A lot of you guys were out there saying, man, I wish it would just dip a little bit more. I would load up for the future. I know it's going higher. And now you're afraid to buy. Think about that. That's happening with so many people right now. We are getting an opportunity that a lot of people never thought they would have. Bitcoin at 80,000. Ethereum back down to 2,700. Solana's crazy low right now, right? $125. It was $250 just 2 months ago. So we are getting an opportunity to buy cryptocurrency essentially on sale if you believe in its future growth. Now, with that, we're going to be talking about some price action in the video. We're also going to be going over some major Shiba Inu coin news, which is too serious to ignore. Let's talk about it. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. And before I jump into this article, before I jump into the price action, all of that stuff, I do want to say thank you for watching this video. If you haven't clicked the subscribe button already, please do so. But nonetheless, YouTube has changed their cryptocurrency policy as of November 17th. They are really cracking down. They don't like it, and a lot of people are calling it a direct attack. So with that, what is allowed? General discussions. It says educational content, news, and discussions about cryptocurrency are allowed. That is what we are doing in this video, okay? And I want to apologize for this disclaimer. I truly do feel, I mean, personally, I feel like I'm insulting your intelligence. This is something that you guys know, the vast majority of you know, but YouTube is really acting weird when it comes to crypto, so I have to say this. In no way, whether I talk about price action, when I talk about I'm buying, I'm selling, anything like that, good ideas, bad ideas, in no way am I recommending, promising, or promoting that you do anything other than make your own decisions. Okay, we're discussing what's happening in Shiba Inu coin, in the crypto market, and so on, so that you can make well-informed decisions. So with that, let's talk about it. Now, Shiba Inu coin's price action has been obliterated over the last essentially year, going from 3,300 points per coin down to 780 points per coin right now. It's a 10.8% decline on the day. As you can see, it is a sea of disgusting red out there. So much so, okay? People are literally panicking right now. A level of 11 extreme fear is the lowest this chart holds, okay? This is the lowest level of extreme fear that we have seen. And traders, especially retail investors, are panicking out of their minds. So what do we do? Do we panic sell? I don't know if Bitcoin's going to come back down to 60,000, 60. People are probably going to start buying at 69,000 because they think that that's a funny number, right? There's so many immature people in the cryptocurrency world that 69,000 is going to be almost it's almost going to be a guaranteed buy. People love that number. But nonetheless, right, this is devastating price action here. And it's caused so much fear that meme coins are being destroyed, altcoins are seemingly being destroyed, and it seems like the crypto world is crumbling. It's not, guys. We have been through so many swings in terms of fear and greed and bull and bear and all of this. I choose to use this as an opportunity. And like I said at the beginning of the video, so many people were saying, if I just got the chance, here's the chance. We have to take advantage of it. We have to use it, right? So looking at that, it says Gemini just pushed Shiba Inu coin into a different league. A regulated Shiba Inu coin perpetual contract entered the European market. Now, a SHIB enthusiast on X captured why the move feels bigger than a regular listing. The contract offers up to 100x leverage. It settles in USDC, and it sits under the oversight of the Malta Financial Securities Services Authority. The product runs inside a strict framework powered by Gemini's whatever license, and supports compliant derivatives across the European Union and whatever the EEA is. Shiba Inu coin price conversations are now involve tools that previously belonged to Bitcoin and Ethereum. They called it a graduation because this listing brings Shiba Inu coin into a structured design for assets that need clean execution and deeper liquidity. Shiba Inu coin taking a step towards institutional familiarity. Growth has been community-driven for years, and Gemini introduced something that extends beyond community growth. Guys, we don't need to break it down much further than that, right? Here's what I believe is happening, okay? There have been so many periods throughout history, whether you're looking at real estate, whether you're looking at precious metals, stocks, or now digital assets. Why do you think it is that very, very few individuals are able to accumulate wealth? Now, is it because, well, they just didn't buy Bitcoin when it was trading at $1 a coin? No, they did. But then they sold it when it hit $2, right? They bought it at $2 and it dipped back down to $1.60, and they decided to sell it. Retail investors, they may begin to accumulate, but they take their profits, they move on, and they allow fear to dictate their sell decisions. I believe right now we are seeing a mass exodus of retail. We are seeing just lower prices that are encouraging retail investors to let go of their digital assets so that institutions can accumulate. Institutions, they do not abide by the same rules. They have unlimited lifespans, so there's no urgency in terms of I need to accumulate before I retire and so on. They have unlimited wealth. They can borrow. They can, if you're talking about the Fed, right? They can print. They do not abide by the same rules that you and I do. And that's what drives our emotion. So if we can learn to ignore that emotion, simply accumulate what we are willing and able to accumulate, the game becomes much easier. And that is what I choose to do. Now, if you guys are looking for a place to accumulate, this is not in any way a recommendation, promise, or promotion for you to use the KCEX exchange, but I have found that it is one of the best in the United States. Clearly, you can use the bigger guys out there, Coinbase, Crypto.com, so on, but KCEX has a better selection of cryptocurrencies. They've got cheaper fees. If you guys are trading futures, literally 0% maker, 0% taker on meme coins, and up to 125x leverage, which could really, that could really boost your portfolio, especially if you time a bottom near perfect. If 11 extreme fears, the bottom that we hit, now could be the best time. So let me know what you guys choose to do. I choose to accumulate. Now, until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.